Hey there, dreamers and doers. Amanda here. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how myself and the team here at Imagine8 turn learning into business results. So I really wanted to focus in on going from theory to action today. So let's cut through the noise and tackle something that is near and dear to my heart. So how do we turn learning into results? And we're not just about growing people here at Imagine8. We live and breathe this stuff every day. We love designing learning initiatives that actually move that needle forward. So whether it's leadership development, workplace innovation, or the next onboarding program you need for your new hires, if you're ready to create a culture where learning feels real impact, I got you covered. Stick with me for the next 5 minutes and I will tell you everything you need to know. First things first, why do our learning initiatives fail? And I'm not just going to leave you there. Let's talk about how we fix it as well. Let's be real. Most of the time, we have the best intentions and they don't really pan out. And it's all because we stop at the theory side of things. So it might be a workshop here, a training session there, but there's no clear path to action set out in stone, which is what we really need. So here, myself and the team at Imagine8, we build programs that embed learning into daily work. So you will always hear me talk about learning in the flow of work. No fluff, no wasted time, just real skills, real application, real results. Lots of reality, right? How do we get it done? Okay, stay with me, team. First, we need to identify where the gaps are, the learning gaps that matter. So the one-size-fits-all approach might sound great in theory, doesn't work. We need to pinpoint where our teams actually need to be developed, right? How do we do it? So how do we get it done? We use surveys and assessments. So we have tools such as the ReachLX profiling tool, as well as the training needs analysis to uncover learning gaps and identify strengths in our team members. We also work with you to pull together actual workplace observations. We don't just use the data that the system brings to us, and we don't just guess. We watch how our teams work in real time, and that's where your feedback comes in. So we work with leaders and team members, and we ask the tough questions. What is holding you back from being your absolute best peak performer? Once we've got that data, we tailor learning initiatives that solve real business challenges. So step 2, team. You need to set learning objectives that drive business impact. Now, we know what's missing, right? We now need to talk about setting clear, measurable learning goals, not just feel-good training sessions. Now, I'm all about a feel-good training session, but there needs to be a balance. We need to make sure that our learners are having a great time, and we also need it to be in alignment with what the needs of the organization are. Now, we might say we want to improve our leadership skills. What if instead we could boost team engagement scores by 15% through leadership coaching over 90 days? Now, you could get a little more excited about that, right? Instead of saying we want to enhance our communication, what if we said we could reduce project misalignment by implementing structured feedback loops in meetings? See the difference? It's all about focusing on the outcomes, on the results, not just getting someone to participate in a training session. 3, implement learning in a way that sticks. Now, I've told you, people need to enjoy their training sessions for them to retain information. And this is where a lot of us do drop the ball. We roll out training without a strategy for making it stick. And that's something we're super duper passionate about. Now, we have quite a few different programs that we run that are tailored exactly for this specific purpose. So we've got the Leadership Experience Accelerator program. So that transforms theory into action with hands-on learning for our new leaders in the organization. We also have peer coaching and mentorship. So learning doesn't happen in isolation. We match participants with mentors and we build in accountability partners with every program that we build. And we're also about micro-learning, learning in the flow of work, and real-time feedback. So you can create short, digestible sessions and that have immediate application and maximum retention. Because when we learn when we're doing something, we're more likely to remember it. Bottom line, training means nothing if it doesn't change the way that our people work. Now, step 4, measure, iterate, and evolve. Now, this is where the real magic happens because, like I said at the start, learning is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing cycle of improvement. So we have systems and processes where we can track behavioral changes. Are employees actually using what they've learned? Performance metrics. Are we seeing results in engagement, efficiency, and our revenue as well? And continuous adaptation. If something isn't working, we can tweak it. Learning is never static, and we should never accept that something is not working. It's not about ticking the box. It's about creating an environment where learning is an integral part of our business strategy. So let's bring it all together, team. Real learning is about identifying the correct gaps, setting goals that drive impact, delivering training that sticks, and then measuring, iterating, and improving at all times. Now, I'm curious, based on your observations of yourself or maybe even your team, what's one skill you think that you all need to level up on? Drop it in the comments. I would love to get you across one of our free resources that will help you find a solution. And hey, if you want to talk about turning learning into return on investment, ROI, let's talk. You can always book a time with me via my link below. And don't forget, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more strategies that actually work. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep doing, and I will see you in our next video.